Good morning. Welcome to One Shot Table Talk. Today we will be sponsored by St. Arnold Art Car. It's a Houston brand beer. Go ahead and buy some. I like it. It's about 10:30 in the morning, and bottoms up, baby. Here we go. So we got a lot to talk about. We got the UFC 264 looking like it's going to be a banger. We got Sean O'Malley versus Greenhead. We got Wonder Boy and, what the hell is his name? I should know his name. He's a good fighter, too. He just fought Usman, lost against him. And then we got, of course, Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier, as Conor would say, "I'm coming for you, P-head." Stupid hillbilly. But, yeah, dude, we're out here. I just got off work, got rained out. It's raining here in Houston pretty bad, like all week and supposedly all next week as well. But let's go ahead and get to this UFC, baby. So, start from the top, I guess. Or y'all want to start from the bottom? It don't matter. So last night was the press conference for UFC 264. Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier kind of going back and forth. You could see that there was the old Conor McGregor out. He's talking about Dustin's wife, saying that, his wife's the husband and he's a little wife. And he said, fuck your hot sauce. I have the real sauce, the Irish whiskey proper 12, and yada yada. It was pretty intense. My heart was beating pretty quick. I know other people were gonna be like, "Oh, Conor sucks. Like he's gonna get his ass whooped." But I got some money on Conor. I have met Dustin Poirier in Houston, Texas. That was a cool thing. He's one of my favorite fighters as well. When he was going against Khabib, I was going for him 100%. It was more like a Rocky movie. He was going out there and wherever the hell, Dubai. They built that stadium for Khabib and Dustin. Like the AC was broke. It was hot as hell in there. I think I bought a hat, a Dustin Poirier hat. It was black and purple. And I think I lost some money on that fight. But, now Conor and Dustin are going at it. I got to go with my boy Conor. It's going to be a good show. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a first-round knockout. Conor McGregor gets the W. All you know is we shall see. It could go either way, though. Dustin's just a fucking badass, When it goes on later in the rounds, it's looking like it's going to go Dustin's way. So I think that Conor has to get it done by round 3, which I believe. But, you never know, man. Conor has to stay off the cage, keep his back off the cage. He has to keep it in the middle of the octagon. You don't want his back on the cage. You don't really want it on the ground, which I think he can get with it with Dustin on the ground. But you never know when it goes into those later rounds. It's like shit. Is he gonna be able to? Is he gonna gas out? Will he be tired? That's when it favors Dustin. But we shall see. Let's see. Now we got... What is his name, dude? I know Wonder Boy. We got Stephen Thompson. And then we got... y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyways, that guy's durable as shit. He's he's a pretty thick boy. I'm pretty sure he walks around a whole lot heavier than Stephen does. But you got Thompson, Wonder Boy. He got that karate stance. He keeps his distance. I think he's gonna touch him up, try to stay off the ground as much as possible. And I think Wonder Boy comes out with a W. Believe it or not, I really do. Let's see what else. I mean, I don't know too much about what the hell is his name. I should have my laptop out, but I had to come in here out of the little office backyard that I got because it's raining and it picks up on the mic. But I can't believe I can't remember his name. Oh, well. So, I got money on Wonder Boy. I think he's going to win as long as he keeps his distance, stays off the ground as well, kind of similar to Conor. It'd be crazy if, Wonder Boy went up against Usman and then won the belt from Usman, and then Conor wins against Dustin, and then Conor ends up fighting Wonder Boy. That's like a fairy tale, but, you never know what could happen. And then I got for the other not the undercard, but the other two people fighting. I forget the dude's name, but one guy, he did it he used an inhaler between rounds, and I thought that was crazy. I know he got in trouble for that. And the other guy, he's a guy that drinks beer out the boot, out the shoe, out the flip-flop, I think that's going to be super badass. I got the dude that drinks the beer. I can't remember their names right now. But yeah, man, they're both pretty good fighters. I know old boy's talking shit to Derek Lewis, saying he's fat, he ain't shit, he's a con man, blah blah blah. But I don't see him winning. I just call him Mr. Inhaler. That's how I remember him by. But I do like the dude that drinks the beer out the boot, out the shoe, the flip-flop. He's with, sometimes I've seen him on the Nelk Boys episode, drinking, out the Nike shoe, the Reebok shoe. That was cool. Then you got Sean O'Malley, man. Sugar Show. I guess they went and just got a photographer and told him to get in the cage with him because his Smolka, got staph infection and pulled from the fight. So, what do you do? But I know Sean really wants to fight on this McGregor card. It's going to bring a lot of eyes to him. They're even building him up kind of similar to Conor. I think they just want him to have a lot of fights, a lot of highlights, and then eventually I think he'll fight another one or two more times before he gets that big call out like, hey, I want to fight, for the belt. I want to fight for the strap. I think he'll fight one or two more times before that. And so he has that nice highlight reel. Just those walk-off KOs are sick, man. I watch their podcast. It's him and Timbo Sugar Show. That's a good podcast. They always, have cool stuff to say. But yeah, man. I got the Sugar Show. I got the beer and the shoe guy. I got Stephen Thompson. I got Conor McGregor, man. If you come across this video, just welcome to One Shot Table Talk, man. And go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, please. This is my new YouTube channel, and we'll be back in a bit. Peace.